Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It has been a minute since I have sat down here and just filmed a video. I have been wanting to do this for a while. It is actually, once again, almost March and I have not made a video on my channel yet. Anyway, I've been wanting to do this for a while. Wanted to do it probably about 5 or 6 weeks ago, and I just, life happens. But today I wanted to share my vision board that I made for 2021. I did this video last year. Once again, it was also almost March by the time I ended up filming and putting out the video, but that's just apparently how we work. I will link that video down below because I will be talking about it and kind of reacting to it. I rewatched it just a few minutes ago and kind of talked about what actually happened on my vision board, what I was able to manifest, what I didn't manifest and why. But yeah, let's just go ahead and get started with talking about my 2020 vision board. Like I said, that video will be linked down below, or I will put it up here in a card. But basically a lot of what didn't happen for my 2020 vision board was because of COVID. So here is my vision board from last year. I wrote down a few notes. So I did talk about remodeling. That is one of the things that I have been able to really get the ball rolling on. If you didn't know, I actually filmed a couple videos. I did a full remodel of my whole fireplace. I did some built-in shelves. I've been wanting to do that since I moved into this house a long time ago. And I did a whole video for that, and I actually right now am in the process of doing even more remodeling projects. So yeah, I was able to do that, thankfully. And then, let's see, some other things that I talked about in there, like filming a podcast. Of course, that one was a big fail because of COVID. Shelby and I were talking about it a lot, but I actually see Shelby very little. Even though we work together, we weren't always working in the same building, so a lot of our interactions has just been virtual. As far as actually spending time together, we have spent very little time together because of COVID. Because of COVID, we don't really hang out casually as much as we would if COVID weren't an issue. Another thing I talked about on my 2020 vision board that I am very upset and sad about is concerts. I had so many concerts planned. In between making my vision board and filming my video, I was able to get My Chemical Romance tickets, and a couple of weeks later, everything shut down. Thankfully, they did reschedule. It is this October, but who knows? Either way, I have the ticket secured. So that's, otherwise that I would have been able to manifest that. But like I said, most of my fails on my vision board were literally because of COVID. I had no choice. And then same with the traveling. I had plans to travel somewhere with my mom. It was supposed to be last fall. And of course, there's no way that I would do that right now. No way I would bring my mom out to travel right now unless it was some absolute emergency. So that one hopefully will happen this fall once again. We will see where our country is at. So on to the vision board for this year. Once again, I have my little manifestation journal, and of course, like I said, COVID kind of just derailed everything, and that included even putting anything in here. I did not even try to manifest anything, so I actually haven't touched it since doing that video last year. But I did some manifestations for this year. A lot of them are going to be the same. They're just going to kind of continue in. I'm just kind of basic like that. All of my manifestations are going to be pretty similar. But we'll get to it. Here is my vision board right here. I did kind of the same thing that I did last time. I kind of themed it and grouped things together that were cohesive. And of course down here is my section on remodeling, HGTV Star. I put that because I always talk about how I want my own HGTV show. But yeah, No Place Like Home, yeah, Get It Done, all that. stuff, and there's like a kitchen that's like all nice and remodeled. I have plans to remodel my kitchen. I actually would have done this last year, but like I said, things just kind of got derailed a little bit. I have plans to take out all of the flooring on my main level. I have a split level, so the main level is the only spot where there isn't new flooring yet, and I have all the flooring for it, but the only thing that's stopping me right now is that I have to have a permit for a spot that I'm going to be taking part of a wall out, and since it's load bearing, like all the logistics of it, it's been a pain in the butt. Like next time I'm hiring a contractor, I don't care. So I'm in the process of doing that. Like COVID actually like derailed that in a huge way and pushed it back. So yeah, like I said, that's in the works still. Like, so I'm manifesting having brand new floors, having all of that done. I painted my kitchen cabinets, and I'm getting ready to actually do new countertops. Like I have plans. And then right here, of course, I put saving for a car again, even though that's something that I'm not saying that like I definitely want to have like this year. I want to like work towards, and of course I put a white Lexus because that is my dream car. And then the same thing down here, this is all the artsy stuff. Like I put the guitar on there again. I barely touched the guitar that I have right now, even though I said I wanted to do it more. I have a little piano. I just want to actually like delve into the music thing a little bit more than I have been lately. Yeah, then I put podcast because like I said, the whole podcast dream is still very much there. I put some crayons right here, or colored pencils, because I actually have been coloring a lot. I started when quarantine like first hit, and I was actually laid off for a little while. It's just kind of like a nightly ritual. I do a little bit of that almost every night. I have some adult coloring books, and I have like a massive stack of them now. But yeah, just gonna keep working on that, and just some typical like, you know, fitness, like physically and mentally, kind of group that over here. And then right here, the biggest right here is just traveling. Of course, Montana is a big place I want to go to. I think that is the lake that I specifically want to go to. It's called Flathead Lake. It's one of my bucket list items. And then, you know, just see like parts of Italy, and then like beaches. And right here, this is actually the trip that I have planned coming up soon, hopefully, to Maine. Actually, my aunt lives over there, and I want to go over there for a while with my mom, and that will also leave me some time to kind of do some solo traveling in the area. I have a couple destinations that I want to go to over there, but yeah, that's just all right there, all about traveling. That is like the big chunk of my vision board. So there it is. So some things that I wrote down in my little manifestation book. I did touch a lot on the board actually, but I talked about finishing my house remodel. Like I actually would very much like to finish this year. I know that it's literally time and money that are the big issue. But like I said, I would love to finish all of the big projects that I have in mind. And then actually traveling, like I would have traveled more last year if COVID wasn't an issue. So maybe we are on track to getting a little bit better. So traveling is still an option. Savings, like I actually, one thing that I forgot about right here, journaling. I've been a lot better this year. Like just this year so far, I've been better at journaling than I have in like probably the last 10 years. I try to every day, and of course it doesn't always happen, but almost every day I've been journaling, so that's good. Let's see, catch up on my scrapbooks. I'm actually doing pretty good at that. And then read more, way more. I've been pretty good at that. I could be a lot better. I did not read many books last year, but like I said, last year was just a really big flop. We were all kind of feeling it last year, but I am already doing a little bit better than I did last year. And then just get some kind of workout routine. It's mostly just the workout routine is mostly just because I like feeling good. Like I like the feeling of being done with a really good workout. That's what I really want to make a workout routine the focus of. And then just the only other things that I put on here is just like, you know, just other random little things like discovering joy, like self-care, and then this whole list of just like random little things that says like smile, relax, take a trip, find love, like all this kind of stuff, like just random little things that were just kind of like good little affirmations. But yeah, that about does it for my vision board video. I'm glad that I was able to finally sit down and film this. I've been wanting to for literally about a month at least, and I've been sitting here with a finished vision board for a couple of weeks. But like I said, life is crazy. So thank you for watching. Make sure to watch my vision board video from last year, and then also I will probably link down the home remodel videos that I was able to get done last year as well. But other than that, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.